Can I just state for the record that all this filming was done on closed roads in controlled conditions. G'day race fans, how are we? It's Adrian here, welcome back to Just a Ride, which is exactly what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm just riding here. So it is a pitcher's cue Friday morning. Not much cloud, there's a few little wisps up there, but it's just a bluebird day. And it's April the 17th, 2020. Significant events that happened on this day, April 17, in history. In the early 40s, there was the Second World War. Yugoslavia surrendered to Germany in the Second World War, as I said. And then a few years later, Italy, on the same day, right? Italy was liberated from the Nazis, obviously by the Allied troops. Other significant events. Well, there was old matey who shot JFK, and it wasn't Lee Harvey Oswald. It was some Egyptian-born dude, I think. I forget his name, but he was sentenced on this day. I think it was must have been maybe, I don't know, when 65, I don't know. Anyway, we've got Jennifer Garner. We all know her, Hollywood actress. She's not ugly. She was born on this day. Posh Spice, also very not ugly, born on this day. Oh yeah, what's got two thumbs and was also born on this day? That'd be me. Thanks for the love, people. I'm 45 today. Hey, 40 bloody 5. I never thought I'd get to that number. I'm proud of myself there. But 45 is that's an old man, you know? Do you know what I mean? But I don't think of myself that way at all. I'm a child. Absolute child at heart. And I love it, right? Young at heart, that's what they say, don't they? These things keep you young at heart. I believe, no I don't believe, I know for a fact. It was Marco Simoncelli who once said, in 5 minutes you live more on one of these than most people do in their lives. Oh, that's oil. Yuck. Crap on the road. Oh, it's everywhere. Muppets dropping oil, I tell ya. Yeah, so 45, okay. 45. I don't know, should I subscribe to, you know, what society's telling me that this is what I should have and this is what I should have accomplished by this stage in my life? You know what, guys, I don't think I do. Because I would have been searching for it a bit harder, right? Like, I'm 45. I'm not married. I don't have kids. I don't own a home. You know, that's what the Matrix is telling me that I should be chasing. I has this little pocket of fog that I've just ridden through. I obviously summited Beachmont here, the top of Beachmont on the Gold Coast Hinterland. It's awesome. Like, it's a bluebird day, I'm telling you. All right, I know it's hard to believe. There is just this misty fog whipping through, brother. Just whipping through the top of this little saddle that I'm on here at Beachmont. I'm sure in a few minutes time I'll just ride out of it and it'll just be ding, bluebird. Yeah, so yeah, the Matrix is telling me that I should have owned a home and had a child and you know, be middle management. Yeah, I don't think I've ever subscribed to that, ever. And you know, it sometimes is on my mind that I haven't achieved all these things, but you know, at the end of the day, I got this and I got that. You know what I mean? Mate, those middle management bloody suits would suck a dick to do what I'm doing right now. I am the richest man alive. Come on! You? Hey? That's living, people. That's living. That was a bloody good wheelie, just quietly. Pulled that out of my ass. Oh, it'd be nice if bits of this road were resurfaced. I mean, the surface is crap, but the you know, where it goes and flows, it's fantastic. This is a weird one. This is a weird blind. There you go. That guy. Bumpy up here. Get through that. Cyclist on the apex, you prick. Alright, it just turns into a weird bloody one lane road up here. I've never been too comfortable with it. Look, which side do I go? Which side do I go? The side without all the bloody bumps on it is where I'm going initially. Yeah, so, you know, I'm happy with my life and what I have achieved. I don't have, you know, the white picket fence, you know, but I've got the love and respect of, you know, the small crew I've got around me, my friends and my family. You know, I know I'm a good person. I can sleep well at night. I sleep like a baby, actually. Absolute bloody child I sleep. I've got no issue. I can look myself in the mirror. Ready for a bit of pictures cue action, people? Witching! The Gold Coast. Get into it. I'm pretty lucky where I live too. Crikeys. I'm unemployed. I'm unemployed. It's a Friday afternoon. Sorry, Friday morning. And I'm doing this. Get some! Oh, power! God, I love this bike. It's 15 years old, guys. 15 years old. Hey? I do love it. A great bike. I will never get rid of this bike. Of all the bikes I have owned and all the bikes I've sold, and there's been a few that I have lamented the selling of, namely the Husqvarna Motard. That killed me to sell that. I'm never going to sell this. Never. Like I said, I ain't a rich man, but I got a gentleman's agreement that this bike is going to one of my nephews. He's a rally car man himself, my nephew, but I don't care when I fall off the perch, and if I go before he does, this is his, and he will become a motorcycle fan. How could you not give him the bloody blade? Hey, love you, Connor. Oh, it's bloody blowy up here. I'm getting thrown around. Got the old spinnaker out, the big broad side of a sports bike. It does catch a breeze, let me tell you. Oh yeah, just there. Yeah, so where's the fog gone, right? Hey? Bluebird! Oh. Ball mincing bloody bump there. Roadworks, and I've cleaned my bike too. As always, the blade was immaculate when I left the house. Now I'm on this stuff. It's killing me! I don't know what I despise the most. Lack of traction, or the fact that my bike's getting filthy. What's happening here, mate? Yeah? You gotta... Am I good to go? No. Okay, you gotta talk to me, mate. Talk to me. That was absolute crap. I don't even want to look down at my bike right now. She's gonna be dirty. All up underneath the bloody tail tidy, you know, that back wheel is going to make the arse end of this bike filthy. Hate it. It's a bluebird day, you cannot complain. Gotta love this time of year, you know, besides the fact that it's April 17, which is a rad day. Just here in the southern hemisphere, yeah, this part of Australia, this is the temperature that you would have all year. You know, I'm going to be straight. Gold Coast summer sucks. It's hot as Haiti, and then like February comes along, and oh, it's just like humid as, like you're breathing wet air. But then April kicks in. Woohoo! And long sleeve t-shirts and an extra blanket at night on the bed. Oh, it's a bloody joy, I tell ya. I got a buddy in New Zealand who got a dusting of snow on the mountains 2-3 nights ago. Lucky bugger. I hope this lockdown doesn't prevent a bit of snow sport action this year. No, the fact that I've got no money, that's irrelevant. It's about the lockdown. Lockdown my ass. I go for a bike ride. Yeah, so I'm 45 today. It's yeah, like I said, you know, a number I'd never ever thought I'd get to, and the fact that I've got to it, like, I'm completely at peace with being 45. You know, and balding. I'm cool. This is a tight one. First gear. Not many first gear corners in this part of the world on my bike. Up a hill. Another tight one. Oh, it's really tight. Oh, that's just bloody Tractor ploughing out of the corner. Oh, love it. Power, power. I've had this bike 10 years and its ability to pull it never shocks you, never surprises, never stops surprising you. It's absurd to think that it is 15 years old. What I'd give to ride a modern day sports bike. My goodness me. They must be off their bloody heads. Oh, that's a tight one. Steep hill. Mono up the hill. What's that? You're a cop car, aren't you? What are you doing? So the only bugger on this road is it's like one lane for a bit and it's controlled by traffic lights, and you could, if you got it bad, yeah, there you go, be sitting here for a while. So it may even turn the motorcycle off. Yeah, expect delays up to 5 minutes, that sign says. As a motorcyclist, it might as well say an hour. So this whole lockdown, we're getting pretty solidly into it, aren't we? And the further we get into it, the greater the greater likelihood of it being extended seems to be the case. It's one thing. All I miss is one thing: MotoGP. I just want to watch motorbikes race. That's all I want to do. Oh, it's so hard. We didn't even get a bloody first round in either. So the off season, it feels like the off season's gone for 3 years. Oh, and I was really curious to see how that the younger Marquez was going to go on that Repsol Honda. Hopefully he gives his bloody brother a run, punts him off a few times, I don't know, just, you know, makes shit exciting. It's the first time as a MotoGP fan in, well, first time ever, you know, in like 20 plus, oh geez, 25 years of following the game, is like I was a Mick Doohan fan, and that dude just romped it and won everything, and it was like, this sport's awesome, my favourite rider always wins. And then he retired, and Rossi took his seat, and how can you not love Valentino Rossi? He just wins all the time, so you're like, cool, my new favourite rider is continuing to win all the time, this is rad. And then Marc Marquez comes along, and I am not a fan of that dude, and he's winning all the time, and I'm going, this is crap, same dude wins all the time. You know? He's just golden boy, isn't he? I would respect Marc Marquez greater as a rider if he jumped on like a Suzuki or a Yamaha or a Ducati and then kept with the dominance, because there's a bit to be said for, he's got the best bike, yeah, and he's been on the best bike his entire MotoGP career. What's that, 5-6 years now coming on, like, you know, do what Rossi did, mate. Rossi, the only ever rider in history to win the last round of one season and the first round of the next season on 2 different bikes. Hey, think about that. Let your pipe and smoke it. Here we go. I need to jump onto this left lane. Just got to punch past this Chelsea tractor. See you later. All the way across. Good and illegal. Filter? Filter, 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 filter. I like it, a filter. Gotta love a reciprocated nod, haven't you? You know? So, if you're watching this, I'm assuming you're into bikes, right? Bloody good on you, you're a legend. What you need to do, if you haven't already done, is go watch a movie called On Any Sunday, The Next Chapter. So it's obviously a sequel to the classic, what's old matey who makes it? Is it Brian Brown? It's like a classic filmmaker. Made that surf film The Endless Summer back in the 60s. He also made another documentary in the 60s, lifestyle-y kind of orientated, called On Any Sunday. It was about bikes and stuff. And then they remade it. Same dude, the same crew. Remade it, you know, of this ilk, of this generation that we're in now. Your Roddy Madsons, your bloody Mark Marquez's, and all the rest of them. And this doco starts with a passage of words, trying to sum up what it is to ride a bike. And old mate, forget his name now, who wrote this, absolutely nailed it when he penned the words motorbikes. It's about everything and nothing all at once. That I'm getting chills. I love that line. That it is riding bikes it's everything and it's nothing all at the same time. You know, the disconnect that you have from, you know, like this is mental therapy, isn't it? You know, but then I'm not sitting here like a muppet with my head up my ass thinking about something too intently. I need to focus on what the heck I'm doing at the moment, right? And, you know, trying to survive. I don't want to die. Everyone says, "Oh, you bloody motorcyclist, you must be a death wish." Or another one in this part of the world, in Australia, and I hate it. I hate this term. A motorcyclist in this part of the world can sometimes be described as a temporary Australian. Obviously, as the name suggests. Yeah, it's only a matter of time before you die, because you ride one of these things. To that I say, shut up, fool. Temporary Australian. Yeah, I'm living more on this in 5 minutes than an average muppet would in their entire life. You know, gets back to that, you know, that white picket fence and the 2.3 kids and the station wagon. I don't have that. But doesn't mean my life is empty and meaningless. No, quite the contrary. My life has full of meaning. It's all about the internal combustion engine connected to two bloody wheels that are parallel. Sorry, in a line. You know what I mean? Yeah, the childlike wonderment that I will forever have when I sit on top of a motorcycle. I'm 45 today. 45. I could very well be 16 right now, ogling at a sports bike that passed me back in the day. Oh, I've got it. It's so sick. And forever, I want to be that 75-year-old dude with one piece of leathers on, sitting in a cafe, you know, having ridden my sports bike there. I think Harleys are cool and adventurers have their place, but you can't beat these big things. You cannot beat them. They drew me as a child and they will draw me to my last breath. mate. Is he going to pedal across me? Shit. Yeah, so I want to leave you with the motorcycles. So I want to leave you with that line, yeah, the motorcycles. It's about everything and nothing all at once. Peace out, guys. Be safe. Be happy. Yo!